Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Today, we're going to learn basic adjectives in Mandarin Chinese. These words will help you describe things like size, quantity, speed, and even feelings. Ready to level up your Chinese? Let's go. In Chinese, adjectives are used just like in English, to describe people, places, things, and situations. The cool thing is, many adjectives in Chinese are simple, with just one character. Let's start with some easy pairs. First up, we have
大，大，大，
which means big. Imagine something huge, like a tall tree, that's
大，
big. Now, the opposite is
小，小，小，
which means small. Think of a tiny plant or a small animal, that's
小，
small. Let's practice it just one more time.
大，小，大，小，大，小。
Hope you learn it. Let's watch useful example.
这个杯子很大，那个杯子很小。
This cup is very big, and that cup is very small. Let's observe the example in much more detail.
这个
This
杯子
cup,
很
very
大，
big.
那个
That's
杯子
cup,
很
very
小。
small. So together it's make.
这个杯子很大，那个杯子很小。
This cup is very big and that cup is very small. Let me highlight the words we just learned.
大，小，
Here it is, you learned it. Let's move to our next adjectives. Host. Next, we have
多，多，多，
means many or a lot. Imagine a bunch of bees buzzing around, that is
多，
Let's practice it just one more time.
多，多。
Hope you learn it. Let's watch useful example.
前面有很多人，
There are many people ahead. Let's observe the example in much more detail.
前面
Ahead, this character is used for ahead in Chinese.
有
Have,
很
very,
多人，
many people. So together it's make.
前面有很多人，
There are many people ahead. Let me highlight the words we just learned.
多，多，
Here it is, you learned it. Let's move to our next adjectives. Next we have
少，少，少，
which means few or less. Picture just a couple of bees, that's
少，少，
Let's practice it just one more time.
少，少。
Hope you learn it. Let's watch useful example.
公园里人很少，
There are few people in the park. Let's explore the example one by one to understand it more clearly.
公园
Park. This character is used for park in Chinese.
里
In,
人
people,
很
very,
少，
few. So together it's make.
公园里人很少，
There are few people in the park. Let me highlight the words we just learned.
少，少，
Here it is, you learned it. Let's move to our next adjectives. Moving on, we have
好，好，好。
means good or nice. It's one of the most common words you'll hear in Chinese. Let's practice it just one more time.
好，好，好。
Hope you learn it. Let's watch useful example.
这是我的好朋友。
This is my good friend. Let's observe the example in much more detail.
这是
This is
我的
my
好
good
朋友。
friend. This character is used for friend in Chinese. So together it's make.
这是我的好朋友。
This is my good friend. Let me highlight the words we just learned.
好，好。
Here it is, you learned it. Let's move to our next adjectives. The opposite of good is
坏，坏，坏。
which means bad. Let's practice it just one more time.
坏，坏，坏。
Hope you learn it. Let's watch useful example.
那个电视坏了。
That TV is broken. Let's explore the example one by one to understand it more clearly.
那个
That
电视
television. This character is used for television in Chinese.
坏了。
Broken. So together it's make.
那个电视坏了。
That TV is broken. Let me highlight the words we just learned.
坏，坏。
Here it is, you learned it. Let's move to our next adjectives. Now let's talk about speed.
坏，快，快，快。
Means fast or quick. Imagine a rabbit dashing around. That's called.
坏，快，
Let's practice it just one more time.
快，快。
Hope you learn it. Let's watch useful example.
他跑得非常快。
He runs very fast. Let's observe the example in much more detail.
他
He
跑得
run. This character is used for running in Chinese. Grammar word
非常
very or extremely.
快。
Fast. So together it's make.
他跑得非常快。
He run very fast. Let me highlight the words we just learned.
快，快。
Here it is, you learned it. Let's move to our next adjectives. The opposite of fast is
慢，慢，慢。
which means slow. Think of a turtle taking its time. That's
慢，
slow. Let's practice it just one more time.
慢，慢。
Hope you learn it. Let's watch useful example.
这个火车是慢车。
This train is a slow train. Let's observe the example in much more detail.
这个
This
火车
train. This character is used for train in Chinese.
是
Is
慢
slow.
车。
Train or car. So together it's make.
这个火车是慢车。
This train is very slow train. Let me highlight the words we just learned.
慢，慢，
Here it is, you learned it. Let's move to our next adjectives. Finally, we have cold and hot, which in Chinese can be pronounced as
冷，令，令，
means cold. Picture someone bundled up in winter clothes, shivering. That's called
冷，
cold. Let's practice it again.
令，令，
The opposite of cold is hot, which in Chinese can be pronounced as
热，热，热，
means hot. Imagine someone sweating under the sun. That's called hot.
热，
Let's practice it just one more time.
冷，热，令，热，令。
Hope you learn it. Let's watch useful example.
今天天气很冷，我想要一杯热咖啡。
It's very cold today. I would like a cup of hot coffee. Let's explore the example one by one to understand it more clearly.
今天
Today,
天气
weather,
很
very,
冷，
cold.
我想要
I like or I want.
一杯
A cup of
热
hot
咖啡。
coffee. So together it's make.
今天天气很冷，我想要一杯热咖啡。
It's very cold today. I would like a cup of hot coffee. Let me highlight the words we just learned.
令，热，令，热。
Here it is, you learned it. Great job, everyone. You've just learned 10 useful Chinese adjectives that you can start using right away. If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you won't miss any future videos.